Hello my dear friends and Happy New Year! We are continuing to learn how to create our complete project in Revit. So we continue from what? We continue from our facade. As you remember, we just created half of our facade. I think if you will just follow me, this will be better for you. You not will do any mistake. But if you already done your homework, if you not remember that my homework for you in last tutorial was you should complete this facade by your own, so just follow my ideas, my tutorial. If you not done that, so this is tutorial for you, because we will continue this in this tutorial. If you already done, maybe you just can scroll it, skip some parts, maybe you will find some new for you, but hopefully you don't need that, because I think you already done all of that things. Okay, so if you are ready, let's continue to create our facade. As you remember, you already have all the files for this project, so if not, just go on the description of this video, and there you will find a lot of the links where you can download this current model. So I will go back to my level plan. I will go to the floor plan, as you can see, first level, so because we are working on the first level, and here is my facade. So now we continue to create facade on this side. And what we need this type of the curtain wall. Let's just click on our curtain wall. We selected it, and as you can see, this is curtain wall, external wall, blah blah blah, and we just will click on the create similar. Why we creating similar? Because it's most easiest way for you to create the similar facade. Sometimes you don't know actually which one of the facade you using for example, on this area, and better just to create the similar, because you know you're using this facade and you need it. Okay, so let's start again from the one grid to the another grid. I already create one grid, and I will select my curtain wall, and I will place it to the another grid. It will be here. As you can see, we get the problem here, but we will solve it later on. And let's select it again and just type the spacebar on your keyboard like this, and done. Now we should again cut everything. So I will start to cut everything. As you can see, here is the panels. We should create the panels, we'll cut the grid, and here one, and let's first create this this solid panel, and after that only we will create the second window. As you can see, here is the entrance. As I understand, here will be wall. We not will change our curtain wall, we will do the tricky way. Just let's cut here. I will show you what we will do. I think most of you already know what we're gonna do, but anyway, I'm trying to explain everything. And here, as you can see, solid wall. Here we don't need here anything. We can, for example, even we can not place it till here. I mean, our curtain wall, we can place it till this way. And for this reason, we have the reason for this part. I will place it till here. Why till here? Because here we have the panel, as you can see. Okay, and here the wall. Everything alright. It seems everything alright. So let's see on the 3D and what we get, as you can see. And first thing, we will check our distance. I already forgot the distance, sorry, it was long weekends, and I will measure it. I will do it fast. So I will measure it. So 800 millimeters. 800 millimeters should be all these things. I will write 800. Yeah, I know this will be 800 millimeters. And here it's also 800 millimeters. Actually, it's pretty close. I will use a line here, as you can see. Why? Because I wanna create my entrance. Give me a second. It's going till here. Actually, here it's a bit strange. Here there should be window, small window. Yeah, and we will create the small window. So here will be 800 millimeter. Actually, I wanna make it exactly on the corner, like this. Okay, and that one will be 800 millimeter. Okay, now it's much better. I hope you understand what I'm doing right now. Okay, here we have another situation. As you can see here, we're not following this wall, so so far so good for us. Here we will do 1500 millimeter only, and here will be 800 millimeter. Okay, what's going on here? Distance of this window, let me check distance of this window. Here 400 millimeter. Nah, here will be better. 4000 millimeter here, and here 1300 millimeter. It doesn't look like it 4000, it's look like it's 1600 millimeter. We should push it actually, but okay, anyway, we're not trying to copy it, we're just following the idea. Because if we will do copy, we need normal drawings, not like this. 1600, yeah, it's 1600, it looks like 800 millimeter, and here it's different, 2000 millimeter. 2000 millimeter, here 800 millimeter. Yeah, here it's really strange. As you can see, even when we're trying to copy, it's really different dimensions of our window actually. So don't try to copy it, just follow the idea. And let me, I will place it till here, because as you can see, after that starting the wall. Okay, so what's going on here? 2000, I don't like this number, sorry guys. I have some problem with that, because if I don't like some number, I not will continue it. 2500 millimeter. Okay, much better. It didn't change actually. Actually, it didn't change. Okay, well, let's leave it. It's not a big problem. Okay, we're done with that. Let me go to the 3D. What's going on right now? Now we will choose this panel, this small panel. And let me, I will change this panel to the curtain wall solid. As you can see, it's changed, but not on the right way. This is my first mistake. Let me, I will select my curtain wall. I just click on the space bar, and now I will select this panel, and I will click again the space bar. Done. We're done with that. But as you can see, here it's same, I mean the distance, but here it's not. As you remember, we have the something like external 400 and 250. What about here? Here it's 250, as you can see. Okay. Here is the 250. 250, it's also here. What's going on here? I think it's a bit inside. Yeah, it's a bit inside. Let's go to the level. I said the long weekends. Let's align it. Let's align it. I will align by this way. As you can see, he is on the same level, but he is not. And it's not because we don't have still our frame. It's okay anyway. Let me, I will align it first. Let me, I will align it. Not like this. Maybe we'll just move it. It will be better. Okay, much better. But still the thickness, as you can see, not correct. Here we have the correct thickness. Let me, I will check. Yeah, here we have the correct thickness. And here it's 2. But here it's not. Let me, I will check my wall. It's 430 millimeters. As you can see, it's really now simple to manage. Oh, because this is wall a bit different. Here is the 450 for 30 millimeters. So we should make it a bit bigger. Bigger by how much? 35 millimeter. Okay, so this is reasonable. Here we don't need to do that. But let me, I'll go to the 3D. And let's check the wall here. Actually, the wall same. Yeah, wall totally same. But the result is different. Okay, anyway. First, let me, I will change the panels, and after that we will think about it. Okay, panels, curtain frame. Now, as you can see, this is in one line. So everything is going right, but only this part. Maybe we cannot see difference because we don't have here the wall at all, but here we have it. Let me, I will see it by 3D. No, doesn't seem we have any problem here. Aha, we have, as you can see, we have it. Anyway, so we found the problem. As you can see, even me, I can forget something. Let me, I will do. Oh, it's too much. Let me select it and like this. Yes, it's going a bit inside. You cannot see here it's exactly, but here you can see. So this is 35mm. It's for interior wall. So it's my mistake. I forgot about that. Let me, I will go to the 3D now and let's continue. So here we again select the panel. After the select the panel, curtain wall. I say the curtain wall solid panel. Let me, I will go to the 3D. I forgot which way. This way. Okay, let me go 3D again, and here we're creating again panel, and we're using our curtain wall with the frame, and here the same. Oh, here actually not panel, here we are using the solid, but this way. And the tricky way, this panel, it will be wall. Let's find our wall with 430mm. It's here. Why wall? Because here inside will be the door. As you remember, here is the door. And we will place door inside this wall. So that's it. Actually, as you can see, it's now not right dimension. We should a bit push it inside. So if you will go to the... if you will select it, let me will select by tab key, you can see here the location line offset. So by this thing, you can change the direction of this panel. So if you will write the number much bigger than 0, it will go in this way. If it will be with the minus, it will be go this way. So if it will be minus, it will going that way. Let me show by the practice. I will write here the 50mm, and as you can see, it's going to the left. I will write here the minus 150mm. It's going to right. I will write again here the 0. It's standing by on the same position. So we now need just change it by 150mm on the opposite side. Let's select again 150mm, and voila, it's done. We just continue. Let me go to the 3D. Let's select this panel. This panel again will be the curtain wall with the frame. This panel will be with the solid space bar, don't forget. Select this one, curtain wall with panel. Just few more and we finish this part. Here we can select some of them, like with the hold the shift key, use the tab key to select it, and I mean not shift key, control key. You already selected 3 of the panels, and after that you can just select which type of the panel. This one again, here one, and by tab key here one. Don't forget the control when you want to select it, and change it to curtain wall solid and space bar. And as you can see, the both changing way. So as you can see, we already done with this part, but don't forget, we should divide it as we did it here. Let me, I will go back to the level 1, and as you remember, we divided it by each 2100mm. Let me also will divide here by 2100mm. For example, this one we will divide it for sure, because as you can see, it's really long. Let me use the curtain, and as you can see, 1000. Okay, we will place it, and after that we will change. 2100mm. Okay. As you can see, the trickiest way, if you will place the panel and after that you will divide it, you will get 2 same panels. You don't need to change it again. So this is the reason for us. Actually, here is only 400mm. Let me, I will save this distance for all of them, 400mm. Okay, let's leave only this panel same for everyone, for everywhere. Sorry. Okay, here no need any panel, here no need any panel, here need. for as you can see, I did it exactly. So really awesome. And let's do the here same, and let's do this here the same thing for 100mm. Okay, let me go to the 3D, and as you can see, we get it. We are already on the way. So now we will do the same thing on this side and this side, and after that we'll just copy that thing on the level 2. But first we wanna finish with the level 1. As you can see here, we don't have any wall. Let me will select this wall. I will use the same, create similar. Let me will place it, and let's continue. Let's place it everywhere. I will place it till the grid. And now I wanna just change the location line to the course wall center, and I will place it from this center to here. As you can see, I didn't connect it. Why? Because I can use the trim key. It's TR, or you can find it under the modifier here, the trim key. Select one element and select second element, and you automatically will create the corner. Here it's a bit strange part, but I will show you how you can do that. Let me will select this wall again. Let me will click on the create similar, and I will place the wall here. I will use the align key, AL align, and let's align these walls. As you can see, we already aligned it, and as you can see here it's correct, but here it's going a bit inside, so we no need to follow this wall. Let's align it by this grid again using the trim, and we get the corner. Let me I will select it again, and I'll create similar again. Now we will change to the finish interior, and let's just create the same angle. It looks like 34 degree. Yeah, it looks like 34 degree. Now select your element, and now you can use just arrows. Yeah, arrows on your keyboard. For example, as you can see, like in a game, you can use anything. Just approximately, it looks like that. After that, use the trim, one part, another part, and you get the angle, as you can see. And now we should create here the wall. Let me I will select again the wall. As you can see now, again, wall exterior structure 430mm, and now I will create it here. Yes, as you can see, we don't know exactly which wall should be here. Actually, I think here just curtain wall, but now we will place just a wall. After that, we can just change it. We need just create our box. If I will go to the 3D, now we can see we have the closed box. This is what we need. And now we can, without any afraid, continue to create our facade. As I said, we already spent a lot of the time to create our facade. Actually, you will create it more faster because you not will follow all the my ideas, because if you understand how it's working, you just creating it. Now I'm trying to explain everything what I'm doing, so that's why I'm spending the time. Now I just created the similar, and let's place again to the middle. As you can see, we have the small problem. Let me I will align to the grid. As you can see, small problem. Here is my grid, here is my center line of the wall. We already fixed it. So let me I will select my curtain wall again, and I'll say create it similar. And we start from this part, and I'm not sure it will be till here. Okay, maybe it's bigger. Yeah, maybe like this. As you can see, here's another entrance. Actually, here is another building. We will create here the entrance. Okay, what we're gonna do next? It will be pretty here. Next, we will, of course, using the curtain grid. Let me will use the grid 800mm, as you remember. Now we don't care about that, but I'm trying to do it exactly from the first step. So I don't wanna spend your time, and it will be more faster for us. So as you can see, I'm trying to create exactly rounded numbers without any strange numbers. As you can see, 1400, it's pretty okay. And 2000mm here for the bridge entrance also will be okay. And here I will create to 1202. 800 millimeters for the closed panels, and 1500 here, 800 millimeters, 1800 here, 800. Here we'll do same, 800 again. As you can see, the closed panels are trying to create the same. It looks like a bit different, but I'm trying to create it same. Why? Because no one in real life will create you different these panels. Here we can create a bit smaller. Actually, the tricky way, it's no need to create smaller. We can create it same. Let me, I will create here the 1700. Okay, and now we need only, as you can see here is the 540 millimeter. We will place our panel here. It will be okay. Okay, we're done with that. Let me, I will go back to the 3D. As you can see, here is our panel, and now let's change our panel. But now we will change it a bit differently. I will use the tab key. Let me, I will go to first level. Okay, here as you can see, starting from the closed panel, not closed panel, I will use the tab key and control to just select all my small panels, or you can use just hold the control and select your panels. As you can see, we're selecting all the things, but it's okay. I will show you how we can select only the thing what we want. And here you're also not afraid, just select it. After that, go to the filter, check none, and just curtain panels. And as you can see, here is the surprise. All the curtain panels we selected. Now we're changing to the curtain panels. Just don't forget the tab key, go to the level and see. It will be here. Okay. Now we will change the other panels, select it again with the control and with this selected area. Okay, few more. Filter, none, curtain panels. And here's only curtain panels. And change it to the curtain panel with frame. Let's go to the level 1 and now we can change where it should be. Let me, I will place it. It will be here. Okay, as you can see now everything alright. We just forgot one thing. Here it will be wall. Let me, I will change this glass panel to the wall. Anyways, to my structure wall. We're going again to the level 1 because we need change. We need a bit offset it. 150 millimeter. Just again use tab key, select it, and say 150 millimeter. And it automatically will change the position. After that, we should create our small panels. Now we're creating the small panels from this side. Okay, where is the sloping? There we're creating the small panel. Here no need. Here we can create. Let's create here the. As you remember, it's only 400 millimeter. 400 millimeter. Like this. Here no need. Here no need. And here also no need. Here can be. Here I did mistake. 400 I said millimeter. And here will be, it's a bit strange will be. Okay, let me, I will place it to here. Okay, and okay, and this part also. Yeah, go to the 3D, and as you can see, here is our another facade. And now last one. If you want, we have also the references, don't forget about it. You can find it also below the video. As you can see, here is our references. Here is another facade. Actually, this is what we created right now. Here another one, another one, another one. As you can see, now we're creating this part. Let me, I will create it. It's not will take a lot of the time right now. Let's go to the level 1. Again, select our panel. Say, create the similar. And we're starting from this side. Why I understand it? Because I can see there it's just solid one. Let me, I'll start from this side till the end. Okay. I will show you. And as you can see, here is the solid part. Okay. We create it. Here it seems everything alright. And let's again cut it. Yeah, you already like the cuts, everything. Here we will leave the 500mm, but we will create it a bit far away. It's a bit more. Okay, much better. Let's cut here. 2000mm will be pretty awesome, and 800mm for the panel. Okay, 1700, 800mm, 1800, 800mm, 1800, 800mm, and as you can see, it's pretty same everywhere now. 800mm again. I said 1800, I wanna. Where is that? Okay, manually 1800 and 800mm here. Okay, and here is the leaf as it is. As you can see, it's more faster than we did before. And now we already know how to select it. All these things what we need. As you can see, it's now going to times faster than it was before. But don't be rushed actually, because as you can see, you can create some mistakes like I already did. Like 1, 2, and 3. Again, the filter, none, curtain panels, okay, change the curtain panels to this panel. Go to the level, see is it right direction, no, just use the tab key. After that, go back to the 3D, select another panel. As you can see, I did mistake again, just be careful with that, don't be rush. But if you want to rush, just be careful. And filter, curtain panel, okay, and choose the curtain panel, the curtain with frame. Go to the level 1, as you can see now everything alright, we need just move it. Now let's select it, let's move it like this, we did it. And now let's create the small windows, 400mm, it's our resolution. 400mm for everywhere. Here will be everywhere because here we have sun side, so and we need maximum light from this part. And here too. Here too. And one more here. Okay, done. Let me go to 3D. As you can see, we create all this facade. Okay, guys, we already done that. I hope most of you already done without me all these things, but who didn't, you just can follow what I did and you will get this result. In the next tutorial, we will continue to create our first level, because now we mention on our first level. When we will finish it, we will move it on the second level. So in the next level, we will see how to create our entrance. As you can see here, we have the pictures of our entrance, and here we are using also the curtain wall. We're starting from this part, and after that we will switching to another level. So stay tuned, the next tutorial will be soon. See you!